What's going on, everybody? Doug Price here from the Agave Social Club podcast. So, Volans. Love this brand. I love Chad and Christina Allen. They are friends of mine. I really love supporting this brand coming out of El Pandillo, Felipe Camarena. They've done another limited release single barrel Reposado. They do have a blended Reposado, but this is the new single barrel Reposado from Volans. Now, what are they doing here? They have 10 barrels. So 10 barrels that they helped pick out with Felipe for this project. These are going to be ex-American white oak barrels. These are normally older barrels, worn barrels, so that agave is still going to really shine through. And we're getting just hints and nuances of these barrels for their Reposado. I've got two barrels with me here. I've got barrel 6 and I've got barrel 10. And I'm just going back and forth and seeing, man, what's the difference? It's very light, but there is a difference. This is nature. This is not like when it's blended where we're gonna add all these barrels together and get the flavor profile that we want. So from bottle to bottle, it's going to be consistent. This is, each barrel is going to produce somewhere around 250 to 300 bottles. And each barrel will be different. So what does it look like here in the glass for the new Volans single barrel Reposado? So this is barrel 10. You can see, man, this is really, really light. Really light color here for this Volans barrel number 10. And this is barrel 6. You can see both really, really light color here. Swirl it around the glass. Good legs. You can see it's oily here as it hangs on the glass. Now, how long are these in the barrels? So we've got these in barrels for just over 4 months. So it's not a long time. For Reposado, many know it's got to be at least 2 months. If we hit 2 months, we are a Reposado. We can go up to just shy of a year before we hit Añejo. If we're a year, we're an Añejo. A lot of Reposados live in that 6 to 8 month range. Not this one. They're going a little lighter here at just over 4 months for this single barrel Reposado. Now, both of these are delicious. This is one of the best tequila makers, the best distilleries around. NOM 1579. They're making just a small handful of different brands. Their process is going to be the same on how we're making this tequila, but the difference is going to be the water composition. So Volans, we've got equal parts. We've got natural spring water. We've got deep well water, and they're also doing rainwater. Man, a beautiful story. We're capturing this water from the sky after we've grown these agaves from the ground, putting them together with a yeast that is like over 80 years old. This is a grandfather's yeast strand that they've continued to keep going. So a lot of heritage here, a lot of tradition here for Volans. Man, absolutely delicious on the taste. I'm actually getting a little more citrus and a little sweeter on barrel 6 than I am on barrel 10, but very close. And it's neat to see, man, what are we getting here? What are we getting on this one? What's happening with this barrel? So I know these barrels are going to come out soon. This is not out yet. There's 10 barrels. And a lot of retailers or liquor stores, they're going to buy the entire barrel just because it's a pretty neat thing to have the single barrel. You can get a custom sticker that this is a single barrel for such and such, whatever that store is. So there's going to be 10 barrels. And I think there's around 3,000 bottles. So that's not a lot. These will go quick. They had the first single barrel Reposado that they did maybe 2 years ago, and you can't find those anymore. So these will go. I know SipTequila.com. I'm good friends with them. I do a lot of work with them. I know that they're getting a barrel, and so you want to check out SipTequila.com to make sure you can get one of these bottles. But really, really delicious. I want to encourage you to pick up a few different bottles. Pick up, man, see what barrels. It turns into a hunt. What barrels we're finding. Could you find some from barrel 1, from barrel 3, from barrel 10, from barrel 6? And then get together with some friends. See what you're picking up different for these flavors and these aromas for this Volans single barrel Reposado. Really proud of this group. They've got some awesome things coming out in the future. You want to make sure you're checking out VolansTequila.com. Great website. Lots of great information there. Their entire lineup is really strong. They've got a Blanco. They've got a blended Reposado. They've got now the single barrel Reposado that's going to be coming out shortly. And they do have an extra añejo all of them deserve to be in your collection. Make sure you check out siptequila.com. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoy these videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. If you have tried the single barrel Reposado, or when you get to find the single barrel Reposado, let me know what barrel you're getting and what flavors you're getting from it. If you want to go back and you want to hear their story, I've had Chad and Christina on the show twice for the Agave Social Club podcast. First time was just really the introduction of the brand, and then about a year later I had them on as they were announcing some pretty big things, one of them being this new single barrel Reposado, as well as them moving to Mexico, which they did not too long ago. You can follow me on Instagram at Agave Social Club. Thanks for watching.